We are live.
Hey,
So you were starting to say what else is going on?
I dropped my car off this morning.
Oh fuck.
They gave me another brand new one, almost the identical one that I had before, but this one has nice leather interior. It's
Nice.
real nice. Hi, Alice.
Yes. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Well, I'm glad you got a new car, and I take it you're taking that one up to Vermont with you, right?
Yeah, as I was leaving, the Audi dealership, my salesperson, the manager, she said, David, no pets. You already know this. No pets, no speeding. She just went right down. I said, how about, she said, no animals. I said, what if they're dead? And she's like, do not put a dead deer in this car. Alice, I just before we went on, I told her my sister and Scott are going, they're crashing soon, so I'll be able to move in. But yeah, it's freezing out, literally.
Well, and yesterday DK decided it would be a good idea to go for a walk, and it was raining.
No, that was last Monday.
Was it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He saw bobcat tracks along with I almost said beer tracks.
Bobcat, deer, black bear. I have 12, 13 whitetail on video. Hey, Vision.
Hey, Vision. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here.
So I have the car all packed. The only thing that's left to go in is my guns and me.
Right? So what's everybody choking on?
I need to get.
Dude, so I ate like 4 of these last night.
How are they?
Oh.
I meant to ask you, how was that drink when we were talking the other night?
Yeah, between the drink and the 4 gummies I ate last night, I got up about 3 o'clock this afternoon, 3:30. Didn't need the catnip out there, right?
Alice, it was this past Monday. It was pouring out. I was out there 4.5 hours, and last week was fucking crazy. The cops here when I get out of the woods. It was just ridiculous. It was all dumb. And then my good friend Alice, that I'm always with. This past Saturday, I got a frantic phone call from another friend that stopped by. He said, I don't know what's wrong. He just fell on the bed and he's convulsing. I said, call 911. I got in my car, went to take off to go and meet him, called him back. I said, can he speak? He said, no, he's in a seizure. I said, fucking call 911. So he ended up having 2 strokes, which pushed him into a seizure. So I spent this past weekend in the hospital with him. And anyways, last Monday, what Tana was talking about was I went out back into the forest scouting 4 hours in the rain, and I came across these tracks, and I'm like, it's a cat track. You can tell because it's tiny, and I was chalking it up to domestic, but it was too big. I didn't know. There's no way in hell I was going to say it was a bobcat. So after the next morning, I went to get some gas, and I know the kid at the register. He's an older guy, and he's like, have you gone out back scouting? I've known him for a while. I said, yeah, I was just out there yesterday. He said, did you see the bobcat? I said, what are you talking about? He's got a video of it in his backyard laying in the sun. And I'm like, I friggin' knew those were tracks. It was a crazy day.
And I hate to break it to you, DK, but Monday was just 2 days ago.
No, last Monday.
Yeah, that was 2 days ago. Today's Wednesday, honey.
No, a week from 2 days ago.
No, because yesterday you called me telling me you were sick. from being out in the rain. That was Monday. That was 2 days ago.
Yeah, but I was in the rain the week before, so it may not have been that. That's too long to come up with a cold, wouldn't it be? It could have been me hanging out in the friggin' hospital.
Oh my God, dude.
I was in that emergency room for like an hour with all these sickos.
I'm trying to tell you, the first time you talked to me was Monday, which was 2 days ago.
Oh, yeah, Rod. Yeah, but the Monday I was in the woods was the week.
Yeah, but when I talked to you 2 days ago, it was just that night.
What was that night?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, but anyways,
Working with me.
Allison, out of nowhere, my voice just started disappearing, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And then
Extra
I
big
started
thanks to you.
like, "Shit, Marco."
Marco. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. It's so good to see you.
Alice, you can't. I wouldn't shoot one. I don't. I'm not gonna take a life of anything unless I'm gonna eat it. Period.
Right?
Or if it's on my back or something, I might have to. That's the scary part about them. You don't see them.
Yeah.
They ambush you and bite on your neck.
And you're like, oh shit.
Well, you can't. What do you do when you get a mouth this big, wrapping their selves around your neck? You're done.
Well, that's why you got to make sure you've got like a solid hoodie or something on that you can.
I know. No, I agree.
So they can't get a good bite on you. I'm just saying.
Marco, we're talking about. I leave to go hunting tomorrow. I go up to Vermont.
And then a couple of days ago, there was.
I was scouting.
Yeah.
I found bobcat tracks in the backyard. I already know there's black bear. I'm right outside the center of Foxborough, so there's deer everywhere, like any place. Bear, yeah, but a cat.
Marco's like, bats? Nope, no bats.
Cats. Yeah,
Bats would be a whole different issue.
That was 4 hours in the pouring rain, 6.6 miles, and then my lovely sister called because she was ringing my phone, blowing me up, and I needed my space at the time, and I wasn't up to talking to people. That's why I'm in the woods. So she called the police thinking I was going to hurt myself, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? You're screwier than I am. So I got back, and they were just, hey, the cops calling my cell phone. I don't know the number. I'm not going to answer them anyways. But yeah, that was that. And then my buddy had a couple strokes. So it's been a crazy 2 weeks. But I'm going away finally.
Saw a podcast a few days ago. We have huge Black Panthers. Oh, dude. Yeah, see, that is something you definitely don't want to fuck with.
Yeah, I've never seen one in the woods. I really don't care to. Bobcats, or forget about a mountain lion. Those things are huge.
Yeah.
But there's a massive black bear hanging out in Vermont, right in the backyard. They've been feeding them for like 15 years. It's huge. Feeding them for me. I'm like, I don't care to take a bear. I'm sorry. Yes, Alice. This is the first time since the last license I got was 2019. So it's been 4 years. No, not at all. Not at all. I don't.
No.
I carry my 30-30. I could take one down if I shot it in the right spot, but God forbid that if that thing charged, I'd be done. Alice, I wish you could too. there's the woods are loaded.
You already know if I went along with you, you definitely wouldn't get me.
I'm sorry.
Going, run, Bambi, run.
They know when you are walking in the woods. They have the upper hand. So
Read what Marco said. I'm supposed to say, what's the matter, Yogi? No, I'm supposed to say nothing, boo boo.
Marco, I thought that was a misspell. I thought you meant Mama Yogi. You see a mama bear.
I like that one, Marco. That was good.
That is good.
That was cute. Oh. Mm.
Oh, I'm falling apart. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you and me both. Getting old's fun. Oh,
I haven't used it. Yes, I got to get some. I haven't used an inhaler in over 10 years since I stopped smoking cigarettes. But Laura, my sister gave me one to bring up just in case because it's straight up mountain.
yeah.
And I have a cough right now.
Don't want to fuck with that. Yeah.
No, I got halfway up. This is a long time ago. Halfway up, my inhaler was just out, and I could feel an asthma attack coming on. So I had to sit there, and I'm just trying to calm myself and breathe slowly. And I got buddies coming out of the woods going, "What the fuck's wrong with you? Get up! You're sitting in the street."
And you're like, I kind of have to right now. Yeah.
I'm trying to breathe, and they're like, "Oh!" I'm like, "No, don't do that."
Yeah. I just got my new inhalers a couple of days ago. However, not just the wet winter messing with our old injuries, reminding us we haven't expired yet. Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
Alice, it's right because it's the same damn thing as my knees and my shoulders killing today.
Yeah. DK, are you taking some of those freeze-dried treats with you to?
Yeah.
Good.
Caffeine helps. Caffeine helps on asthma. Oh, really? Thank you.
That was an ASMR attack in pen. In a pen. Oh, that's good to know, Marco.
Seriously, Marco, the temperature makes a huge difference. My what is it? Bursitis? Bursat, whatever the hell it is. I get it on my shoulder. It hasn't bothered me in forever. So, yep. I'm trying to. I join a gym if they. I want to, but it just grosses me out. If someone had a hot tub, but
get your own hot tub. You can
There's plenty of space right here on this deck. I could, and if they want more space, I could extend it out.
But hear me out though. There's pads you can get. You can put in a regular bathtub that give you the sauna bubbles.
Damn it.
Arm and a leg.
Hazard Smurf.
Hey, Hazard. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Speaking of freeze-dried treats, y'all, if you click on the QR code up in the upper right-hand corner up by DK, that goes to Druid's Galactic Treats, and they're freeze-dried treats. And they're so fucking good. Oh my god, so fucking good. And if you use the code at the bottom of the scroll thing, you get a 20% discount.
I fucking coughed all day.
Just got home and just got hoe and not time to dab. I think you mean just got home.
Exactly, Alice. You never know. I mean, if it's a friend and you get something, it's like, hey, we shared. Who the hell sat in before us? I just grossed myself out, and I'm trying to think of what the hell I was going to say.
Oh, that reminds me. I didn't finish during this up.
Right now, the bathroom that's in this house, it's the third bathroom in the past 6, 7, say 8 years. We put a stand-up, one of those walk-in tubs that you could sit in, stand up, or whatever. It's the whirlpool
Nice.
for Dad because he couldn't get into a tub.
Right.
He passed. We tore that out. Wait a second. There was a regular tub there. Nice. It was brand new. Ripped it out, put the walk-in one in there, ripped that out. Now we have another brand new one. It's nice. I know you used to be able to get them. I found them. It would clip onto the side of the tub and do the whirlpool for you. But I got to find something that'll keep the water hot too, because I don't want to sit in a tub with cold water just bubbling around me.
No, that's no fun.
I could do that and fart.
Doing a comic convention this weekend. Oh, nice. Right on. Right on. Hazard says just fart.
Yeah, Comic-Con's coming to I think it was Rhode Island. Not I can't remember when, but I think I'll be up north.
Ugh. Okay, I fat ass dab, but I think I should kind of prep my lungs before we do it, or I do it rather. So we're gonna do a tub first. That's what I'm saying, Alice. Comics and candy. That's a fucking very fun combo. DK, what are you talking on tonight? That's fun. You okay?
Yeah. Yes. I still got a shitload of that flight plan, but this is mixed with, oh God, still some Purple Noir, and I forget the other stuff. I was going to go out and buy some more today before I went up, but I want to get rid of some of this. I have a half ounce with me. I still have probably 3/4 in the house or more.
Mm.
Exactly, Hazard.
Oh, giggity.
So I applied for that job, and it went. The interview went well. I know I've got it. And the kid said, "Hey, I need you to sign this form. It's for a criminal background, a query check." I said, "Yeah, I'm not worried about it." And then that was this past Friday. He said, "You should see something by Monday." I didn't see anything, so I called Tuesday morning. He was off, the manager. So I talked to another manager, and he said, "Yeah, he called you to let you know that they're waiting on you." I said, "What do you mean, me? I signed the form." He said, "No, you signed the form that it was okay for us to receive it and look at it. He emailed you something so you could do all the paperwork yourself," which is new to me. No, the employer always does that. So anyways, I did it and I still haven't heard anything, but
Well, it's only Wednesday.
oh, I'm not worried. The only thing that could hurt me on a criminal background is what just happened, and that was nothing. It was bullshit. So
Yeah.
it was dismissed without prejudice. So
Oh,
anyway,
oh shit. I loaded it down onto my dab stick and I was going to show you, but then it fell off. Now I'm trying to get it to stick on there again.
This feels like bronchitis coming on.
Oh, damn.
I just fucking said something about that too. I haven't had it in ages. Stupid. Big stupid head.
Well, don't go play out in the rain.
It's supposed to be raining here, and they said a mix between snow and ice up north. So I might get a little cold and wet, but
Okay. I'm going to have to I can't show you this dab like I was wanting to because it's not going to stay on there. But it's a good size dab. And I'm about to seriously break my face if I can find my other torch.
now I remember why I haven't smoked.
Why? Because you can't breathe?
Yeah.
No, well, I do dabs to help me open up my lungs, make it easier to breathe. Oh.
I gotta get the keys. I gotta head to Harold in the car.
Oh, okay. What's everybody else toking on? Oh, okay. I've got my salad mix. I'm not sure what all is in my dab pack right now, but I got a lot in there. I've got a serious salad mix going. I've even got some CBD powder in there. And I have no tissue in sight, so if I have to get up and go run, it's because I need to grab tissue. You can't recall it. Yeah, that's legit. That's legit. I know the last two things I put in my dab pack was apple fritter, I think, and CBD powder. Let's see. Cheers.
Hey, Susie. Wow.
I didn't get it hot enough, but that's okay. It wasn't hot enough to do all of it, but hot enough to do a little bit of it.
Ugh.
Hey, Susie.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh, I think I need to add more butane to my torch. Oh. ACG, buzzed and eating dinner all night. Nice. What's for dinner? Oh. Hey, a cannabis grow. When did you sneak in here? Extra big hugs to ya. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. It's been a minute. I hope you're doing well. Monkey mints, hot diggity. I love vaping at 420. Oh, there you go. Salad left over potato and some homemade sausage and pastry. Oh, there you go. Yum. Another day, another dollar. I hear ya. I hear ya. I need to grab tissue. I'll be right back. I need tissue. Oh.
Hey, cannabis. Whew.
Oh.
Hey, I'm moving inside.
Oh, good. Okay. Smoke in the first point of the day. Oh, there you go. There you go. Well, welcome to the it's not a wake and bake. I guess it's a after. Well, yeah, that's what I called it, an afternoon sesh. Kind of like a wake and bake. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and do it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, Ollie.
Allie.
Hey, Ollie.
Max. What is happening, man?
Extra big hug to you.
I stink. My shoulder's messed up, so I put I should tell you that too. I put biofreeze on it, and I thought it had no scent, but it stinks. Not a lot, Allie. Just getting ready to
Oh,
my last night. Then I head north to Vermont for a week or so, whatever.
hey, Max. Extra big hugs to you. Hey, Mrs. Max. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Vision, I have a few of those I still haven't touched. Allie, a drawing of him or for him? I can't draw people. I just can't do it. But I did.
Rolled months ago. All right, on. Yeah, I'm okay, Susie. I'm okay. Thank you for asking.
It reminds me of when I was a kid. My mom would put Vicks Vapor Rub, which does nothing for you, on my chest and be like, I feel better.
Actually, it helps. Well, it helps me anyway.
Breathe.
Yeah. Put it on your neck and your chest.
I'll tell you where to put it.
Hey!
Laura says, there's something in the bathroom. I don't need it. We were just joking about it. My shoulder stanks like it.
Oh, just turn your head and breathe it in.
Hi, Laura!
Hi, honey.
No, that's been
And the bottle that I showed you that's got the pills in it, it's on the
coffee table.
You did see it. Okay.
Thank you.
You must be weird then, because you like this. There she is!
Yeah, you can sit. I go to the bathroom and it was put to. Yeah, exactly. Vision, I know what you meant.
What?
We're talking about my.
Oh my God!
The biofreeze.
Don't mind the hairdo.
You look beautiful.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Working on getting better.
Yeah.
Getting a nice break from him for a few days.
Yeah. I know you're excited.
No, my grandson's going to be excited because we're going to sleep in the pull out his bed tomorrow night. Instead of pulling my grandson's bed out, we're going to sleep in David's.
There you go.
Yeah. What's he thinking? Oh, bear. Nothing else exciting.
Well, I was telling DK, so I bought a bunch of edibles.
Yeah.
This one it's one on two. So one CBD for every two THC.
Okay.
And last night I ate like 4 of them, along with 100 milligram drink that I bought.
Did you sleep good?
Yeah, I did. I got up about 3:30 this afternoon.
There you go. I only got up early the past 2 days because I had to.
Oh, dude. We need to get you some good edibles.
Yeah, I don't have any, and I got to start chemo next week, I think, again.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
I did 1 week and got off because I've had pneumonia for a month.
Right.
What was that medication? Keytruda?
Keytruda?
What did they give you? The $45,000 one injection. What was that?
Yeah, was that it?
I think it was. Tana, they show there's a commercial on how they have
Yeah, it might immunotherapy. I think it was that.
I think it's called. Have commercial
Keytruda
commercials and into all these medications.
Yeah.
One injection.
One infusion they stick in here.
$45,000.
Pocket duck.
One.
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
I just fought to get an inhaler because I have pneumonia. I fought for a week, and I just found out why they're not paying it, because it's $1,660 something for a fucking inhaler that I need.
Well,
I don't get that. Yeah, I'm on inhalers too, and it's the medical system is so fucked up here. It's not even funny.
somebody's making money.
Yeah, someone's making money, and it ain't us.
Well, see, goes back to what I've been saying for a long time. Doctors don't create cures; they create clients. They They don't profit if we're healthy.
No, absolutely, absolutely. And the pharmaceutical companies just don't fucking care where anyone gets money, or for that matter, if the sick don't get their medicine, they don't care.
I saw a video the other day that I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
And it was a pharmacist talking about insurance and saying, okay, with the way things are right now, if somebody comes to him and say it's
What does that mean?
Say he pays $2 retail.
Yeah.
Prescription. He charges his client, his customer, $4.
Mm-hmm.
But the second that she says she's got insurance, he's not allowed to divulge the price anymore.
Nope.
And it charges $10.
Yep.
He gets less. She pays more.
Mm-hmm.
And the insurance company gets the bulk of the profit.
Yep.
And you know what?
Sick.
I understand business.
I gotta go smoke. I'll talk to you in a couple.
Oh, okay.
I understand business and all, but
It's ridiculous. People can't even afford their medicine. They die because they can't get it.
$45,000.
Yeah, this one inhaler, $1,600.
Yeah.
That one inhaler.
I don't know if I should put the box, the label of inhaler on.
Why?
Because they shut you down.
Why? We're not being sponsored or anything.
That right there?
Yeah.
How much was it?
Over 1,600, like $60.
1,600 and change.
That's bullshit.
Yep.
And I fought for a week to get it.
It is. It's not just this guy, man. I understand.
Insulin.
Insulin is ridiculous. I tried, and Tan, I told you, I tried it. I couldn't get it. Granted, the glucose meter, the meter is cheap. It's only like $26, but I don't know.
Well,
I have the money for that, of course, but there are people that don't.
Well, it's like I was gonna buy an extra inhaler to take with me when I went to Oregon, just to make sure I had an extra one.
That's what I have hers.
They wanted for me to pay out of pocket would have been over $150, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I was expecting it to be like 27.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, out of your pocket, no. But what was I on? Provent or Vent? What was I on?
Oh, the inhaler?
The one I was on. For the most part, it was just a regular one. Blue, I think. I don't remember. It's been so long. Albuterol.
I just got one covered.
Albuterol, that's what I get. That's the one that they were going to charge me over $150 for, and I was like, "Oh, fuck."
Yeah.
That's actually what I always had. I got on when I was really bad. They'd give me something else, but I have her backup. Actually, I just took 2 blasts off, and I haven't breathed. I got a lot of phlegm. But anyways, just in case when I'm
you should have
hiking the hill up and down, it's tough and it's cold.
Yeah.
Cold air is going to kill you. That's why
$3,300 injections every month. It's, you know what? Thank God insurance covers it. They have to do things like that.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. It's a double-edged sword, because you wonder if they're not paying that much.
No.
Fuck no.
Because if that was really the amount that they paid, we never get anything.
It doesn't cost that. I mean,
So
You
tell
know
me
what?
why
Maybe in the beginning.
they have a shortage of Ozempic, so they're switching everybody to this other one
Laura's saying
that I
that.
just got switched to.
Yeah.
That's what I just finished, right?
It was just on the news tonight. No.
They have a shortage of Ozempic, so
Ozempic.
they're sending everyone to another brand.
Which was just today. It was just approved as a weight loss drug.
That's what I was on too, Tana.
The
Back
moon-
when I had the tooth issue, and then I got the bad reaction with the
it's insulin.
whatever the hell it was. I couldn't keep anything down, and I was on. What was I on? They flat out tell you it's to bring your A1C down. You're going to lose 15, 20 pounds anyways.
Oh, Trulicity.
Trulicity. I was down to $1.50, $1.55. I got it all back, but.
Well, yeah. No, Munjava or something. It was just on the news tonight.
Yeah, they're switching
For
everyone
weight
over.
loss. It's for diabetes, but they're giving it to people for weight loss.
Yeah, it's the diabetes medication that they're advertising it. They're putting it out as weight loss also.
Yeah, they're giving it to people for weight loss.
It's an appetite suppressant along with meds.
So I need to lose my weight that I just gained being sick.
It's vision. It's
stop eating.
vision. It's exactly. Your brother has to get an injection, $3,300 a month. Insurance covers it. That's great. But what about the people that
Don't have it.
you have to have at least? Yeah, the government at least right now. You got to pay for it, but you can get a what do you call it?
GoodRx gives good discounts.
You can get insurance. I see at least on the commercials like $13 a month. I don't know what it'll cover, but
Get your doctor to write up a thing.
yes,
That's like an exemption form, I think.
Yeah.
And if for some reason your insurance doesn't cover it, the state insurance will if you get it. through
Yep.
the exemption
No.
program.
see that's
my difference.
normally it did in mass. They changed some stuff, so they're not covering some of her stuff too, which is
No, mine's from. I have Medicare B and I have Humana.
just check. Did you check C? Laura has Medicare B and Humana
ABD.
AABT
Yeah.
whatever. Anyways, it's
Humana is a prescription.
Humana is a prescription.
Prescription that they do, like you have Mass Health. Mine's not Mass Health.
I have no idea.
I
don't
worked
know.
in insurance. It's
I just don't. I don't like it. You know, people have to make money, but come on.
Yeah. But they make it so confusing.
clear. It's all in my hand.
$3,300 for an injection once a month. It doesn't. From the beginning through testing and once they create it, yeah, $3,300 makes sense. But how many do they sell a day? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And there's the other problem. I was saying people can't get a prescription, but because the peeps wanting to lose weight, the peeps with diabetes can't find it to fill it. See that?
So you saw that months back, right? That's when I was going through. Oh, I think that was the very first round. They try to get my cholesterol and my sugar and everything in line. Literally, I turned 50, 51, and everything fucked up. And I was like, what? I've never had an issue.
Me too.
And with my the sugar levels, my glucose levels. Tana, you know, eye doctor, bleeding because of the sugar. I'm like, I need to get this shit straight.
You got to be careful with that shit because with diabetics, you don't want to fuck around with your sugar levels.
Yeah, no, I don't want to go blind.
Is she diabetic?
No.
No.
This is pre-roll. It's amazing. You just don't know what it is, Vision.
Oh man, I hate it when that happens because then you're like, I really love this, but I can't ask for it again because you don't remember what it was.
I ground up a bunch, about a half ounce at least, to bring with me. I have papers, but I want to stop and get some cones. I like rolling, but
I want to get like 3 more not ounces. Well, if I could afford it, I'd get ounces. But anyhow, I digress. grams of BHO batter.
That's what my pod doctor told me to get.
Batter. Yeah, what's the difference? I don't. You explained it to me years ago too.
Batter, okay. There's different types of BHO. There's crumble, there's shatter, there's batter. There's another one that's like a putty.
Is it how they refine it?
It's how much moisture content is in it.
Okay. Shatter, obviously, there's nothing in it.
Depending upon how it's processed will determine what kind of consistency you'll get. And if you have shatter and you mix it with batter and like crumble,
yep,
it'll turn into like a putty.
What is it? Like hash?
No, she's talking about dabs.
Yeah,
Andrea does dabs.
Yeah, I know. It's the taste.
Yeah, it tastes good, but yeah, Andrea does them. I did it.
Kills you. That's when
house.
When you hit Tana coffee. That's what it is. But she's got a bong like this.
I've never done it until
you got better lungs.
Here's the thing. It works, but and this is what I've been saying it for over 2 years now, and damn it, I'm going to make it happen. I want to get an e-nail. That way you can control the temperature of the dab, and so you're guaranteed not to take a dab too hot. When you take a dab too hot, that's when you end up coughing your ass off.
That's what.
What is it? When you light it up so many times, it gets too hot?
Well, no, it usually. All right, Andrew, a friend that was over for the football game, Laura did. That's exactly. She had an e-nail. When you have imagine like a bong set up.
She had a cigarette.
But it's complete. I'll show you. I'll set one up for you and show you. You heat it up with a torch.
Oh no.
So if you're some people, after a while, you can tell what the temp's going to be. It's not glass, it's crystal. But I have an infrared thermometer. You shoot a laser at it and it tells you the temp. Different temperatures. Go ahead, Tana. Take it from there.
Sounds like hitting a crack pipe.
Well, the different temperatures, there are different benefits at different temperatures.
Tana, did you hear what she just said?
No,
we use a torch.
She's like, it kind of sounds like hitting a crack pipe.
Oh, damn.
Well, we are talking about
yes, but it's
blowtorch.
Well, yeah, but it's.
But hold on. With an e-nail, you don't need a torch.
What is she saying?
E-nail.
Oh, I thought she's saying email.
It's what Andrea has.
Okay.
Yes, she can set it to different temps.
Oh yeah. How holding it, pushing the button.
Yes, exactly.
All right, I got you. I understand now.
So. With different temps.
Hold on. The other side of that too is with an e-nail, you can also do a bigger dab on an e-nail than you can on a regular nail at the right temperature without fucking up your lungs. Because it's if you do it at too hot of a temperature, you're frying your lungs, which I've been guilty of doing numerous times. But you're also, in a way, you're kind of cauterizing your throat if you think about it.
But the lower temp, isn't it just a little low? I don't know the numbers, but lower temp, you can actually get more flavor. You can taste all the terpenes and everything. It's nice.
Beans, better effect. All of those things. I think they said, I heard the temperature you want your e-nail at is no hotter than 440. But around like 180, I think is.
Yeah, like Visions, the more refined you lose terpenes. Terpenes, it's your flavor, it's everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
When you look at a bud and I'll show you photos from my microscope, but something like that, Vision, especially if you're trimming, you got to be careful of everything because all that sticky, you're like, oh, that's awesome, and the scissor hash, that should be on your flour. unless you want it somewhere else. But that's your flavor. That's so good.
Look at me. Look at me.
She's got her head down. She's got her hair. She can almost make a ponytail.
No, I can't.
You get more than I do.
That's because DK, you don't have any hair to make. You could do it on your chin.
I have a picture of me when my hair was just growing in, and it's a side view. It looks exactly like you. It's fucking creepy.
You got to find that and send it to me so I can send it to Tana.
Right,
yeah.
I just looked at it.
There's a photo someone snapped.
Me.
Of Laura.
Happy 420. I don't know where the gong is.
Yes. 420. Someone took a photo of her and it looked like me.
Oh, wow.
It's creepy.
Cheers.
Cheers. Magnesium, zinc, and B12 levels are often ignored. Max and Alice, so you mean I just get a supplement, go to the grocery store and grab?
Oh. I'm going to finish that dab that I started. Cheers.
And I'm guessing if I take a multivitamin, if it does have the iron, magnesium, and the B12 in it, it's not going to be a high enough percentage to do anything.
That actually looks like Dad.
See, that's another thing, Vision. Because I know the butane, they do a butane and what else? I was going to say something earlier about it.
So my hair wasn't bad that short.
If it's not done with butane, I forget it. I forget a lot more.
I just sent it to you.
That is me.
It's me. Look at the hair growing in, dude. It's me. And actually, my eye looks like Dad.
Yeah, it does.
Zoom it in. But if you look quick, it looks like you. Isn't that creepy? That's the same day. The same round of pictures.
Pretty so. You get a chubby face in that one.
Like right now.
Terpenes, I think batter is one of the better ways.
The batter is what?
Hey,
Yes.
Tana.
Yeah.
Kind of look like me.
A little bit.
No, show it to her so she can actually look at it. No, it looks just like you.
Yeah, it does.
No hair.
Yeah, it does, though. It looks like you, DK.
It's me.
With my dad's eyeball.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, what is this?
All right, I'm going to bed. Well, no, I'm going in the other room to watch TV.
God.
Good night, Laura.
I'm going in the other room to watch TV. Talk to you soon.
Yep, you have a good one.
You too, hon.
Much love.
Much love.
Anyway,
Do you want to ask her if she knows what that is?
What?
Which one?
Granddaddy Purple.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Granddaddy is a good one.
Yeah, my pot doctor told me to
I
get
think
that.
that's the one.
Yeah, that's a really good strain. That's an indica.
Yeah, what about do you know any of the brand it's called Encore?
I don't believe so.
Some of the growers are just on this side.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's tough.
No, I have no idea.
Daytime. It's Encore Strawberry. What does that say?
It's pomegranate
Pomegranate Punch.
is for bed, and strawberry peach is for daytime.
Her pot doctor she talks to once a week, every other week.
That's fucking awesome.
Laura,
You need to see if he can hook you up with some edibles. That would also help you.
Yeah, there's two. I don't know. I haven't gone. I've been sick, but I keep saying it for the past few days. I have to go. I just haven't.
I would go while you're still feeling good. You know?
Did you take a shower in that fucking cologne?
The spraying tip just fucking. But I don't know. It's the tea. I change my shirts too. I don't know. It's in my skin.
I don't know. Well, I can't see. I have no idea what cologne he took a shower in a couple days ago, but he still smells like
It's
it.
in my skin.
Wow.
No, it's just the original Ralph Lauren polo.
That's
my center
100 years
console.
old.
No, it's not that old. Well, so anyways, I took it out, daggers, and I went to spray it. And I don't know if the spray tip froze or whatever, but it just oozed everywhere. So my sweatshirt, my t-shirt, my skin. Go ahead, finish.
I'm so.
Thank you for coming here, Daggers. It's nice to see you. How you doing? I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm between. Oh shit. I'll be honest. I've been doing mostly edibles for the last several days, as opposed to smoking.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying the feel right now. And that last dab I did, oh my god, the flavor was mwah.
All right, so
What
the hell, Max? I'm off. The only meds I'm on right now is what I have no choice. And then diet, I'm working it.
Yep.
Daggers, 2 days ago I just lost my voice. I started losing my voice out of the blue. Felt like shit. Had a cough. That was a day and a half ago. And then I woke up this morning. I don't feel that bad. My voice is still messed.
Low levels of B12 will fuck with your cognitive functions. Ooh, that's not good.
That could be my issue. It doesn't help you. Alice, exactly.
Well, anytime your vitamin levels are off balance, that'll fuck with you, you know?
Yeah, Max, I honestly, vitamin D every single day. I haven't slowed down on that. But a multi, I haven't gone. It's been a couple months.
Your surgery was tomorrow, but oh, damn, I'm sorry, Daggers. That
Is it
sucks.
Dagger's just a cold?
No, she's got COVID. I'm so sorry.
I missed it.
So sorry.
Oh. Is it? You got a bad?
Extra big hugs to you.
Are you having bad reaction with the COVID? Yeah, I know. You want to? Yes, I understand. You're pissed.
Yeah, because I know you wanted to get it over and done with. Yeah.
Daggers, I got a story for you. I actually forgot all about it until you popped up here. Tana, I completely forgot I would have told you. It cracks me up too. Maine.
Hey, Maine. Hold on. Extra big hugs to you, Maine. Extra big hugs to you. What you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. They won't do it. Oh, man.
They give you a date, or they just waiting until you get through this?
I imagine she has to get through the COVID first and then start all over again. Getting qualified for the surgery again. Hi, Bacardi Jim. Extra big hugs to you.
So,
what you doing? How are you doing? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here.
What?
Thank you for swinging in. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Maine. That's good.
Daggers, that sucks.
January 29th. So that's your next window date for when you go in for surgery?
There's a lot of space in between those dates.
Yeah, it is.
Dagger, so his Daggers, this is what I was talking about. I laughed my ass off. I was like, oh, it freaked me out at first. So this past Saturday, my buddy that I hang out with all the time, he had a couple strokes and put him into a seizure. So I got a phone call. There was a friend there, didn't know what to do. So I directed him. I flew out there, spent a couple days in and out of the hospital with him. But that night, when they first brought him in, I sat in the waiting room of the emergency room. They finally brought me into where he was, and the nurse that he had literally for like an hour while I was waiting was punching out for the day. And his new nurse, I have no idea what her name or anything was, but she started. This woman came in, and blonde hair, went right up to Scott and said, "So how you feeling?" Just trying to get an idea of how he was doing. Going to take his vitals. And right off the bat, I was like, "What state are you from?" And she looks at Scott as Scott's talking to her, and she says, "1 second, sir. Are you from around here?" Scott's like, "Yeah, why?" And she's like, "You don't have that stupid ass accent."
Damn.
Yes. I turned and looked at her. I was like, "Are you from Alabama?" I said, "Because you look just like a friend of mine, and you sound just like her also." And she just started laughing. Was that you?
What'd you hear?
Nothing.
Is there a cat over there?
No, it was a coin. It hit something hard. Like
Yeah.
it is. It's my old man. So yeah, Daggers. I looked at. I was like, and she's like, "What's so fucking funny?" And I'm like, "You remind me of a friend of mine." And she's like, "Oh, where's she from?" I said, "Alabama." She was north or south Carolina. I don't know, but it was funny. I don't even have it. And even if I had a coin, oh, it was me.
What'd you do?
Came out of my pocket.
Yeah.
You hear that? It came out of my pocket and landed on the chair that I'm sitting on. I was like, where the fuck did that come from?
You scared yourself, didn't you?
I did.
God saves me from having to do it.
All right. I'm gonna have a sip instead of a smoke because I don't want to start coughing again.
I'm gonna do a dab. I'll do
Okay.
a dab for you. How's that sound?
Good. I gotta get a tissue. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh. This tastes so fucking good. Oh my god. Like I said, the last thing I added into it, aside from the CBD powder, was apple fritter. I bought 2 grams, and it was apple fritter batter. Let's see if I can. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm ready, DK.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. What time is it? That's enough of that.
Yeah, it's 5:34, which means
Yeah,
it's 34 your time.
It's enough of that crap for the night.
Yeah.
I don't want a hole in my stomach.
Well, you think about it, NyQuil from back in the old days was 95% alcohol.
That's probably why it destroys your liver and everything.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. So earlier today, excuse me. All right, done. So earlier today, I had to drop my car off at the dealership because it's still a mess, and I picked up the loaner. It has 2,600 miles on it. It's almost the same one as I had before, but this has, instead of combo, it has full leather. I think that's about the only difference. So I leave to go to Vermont to go hunting. We need to pick up some more firewood. So we've all been texting back and forth. I said, there's nothing I can do about that. I can't, how much wood am I going to be able to put on an Audi? And I'm not putting any in the Audi. So one of the guys, being wise, asked, "Oh, show a picture." Here's another comment. But my buddy that owns the house, being the wise guy, don't forget. So there's the car. It's nice. And then he puts the arrow and says, "Don't forget the Fisher-Price hunting blind." It's the little Fisher-Price house, for the grandkids, nieces, and nephews. So now I got like 15 guys going, "Ah."
So what if you have the wood in a box?
Yeah, but how much wood am I going to be able to bring?
Maybe a cord or two?
A cord? No, a cord's 4 by... Oh. I don't remember. I think it's 4 by 4 by 8, something like that. What are the dimensions of a cord of wood? It's 4 by 4 by 8. So 4 feet tall, 4 feet deep, and 8 feet long. I was right. 4 by 4 by 8.
So then,
I can't fit that in the back of a pickup.
Well, then rent a U-Haul. Attach that to the back of the car.
Attach that to the backside of the Audi. The thing's slick. I still like mine.
I mean, it's got a trailer hitch, right?
No, it's a sports car. Kind of. Oh. It's a sport model. 128 square feet. It's a lot of wood. But we'll burn because between, there's been people out there right along, but say between tomorrow and sometime next February, we're going to be burning wood up there. So a couple cords is necessary. And
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you can,
Charlie,
if somebody can has a trailer hitch on their truck or whatever, tell them to bring a cord.
Yeah, a lot of it's. I know. I'm guessing a lot of it's bullshit because one of the guys is like, "It's all right. It's all right, Dave. Just pick a couple bundles up." I'm not buying a $10 bundle that's going to be gone in 2 minutes. So there's 14 and a half acres owned, and then there's millions of acres around us. There's plenty of wood.
How you doing, Charlie? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Oh, crap.
I'm still debating on what I'm going to do for dinner.
What did I do? Mom, my mom came home and she said, look, she wanted to go out for a pizza, so we went and had pizza.
Oh, nice. What kind of pizza?
Pepper, onion, pepperoni. Onion, pepper, and pepperoni. Pepper, onion, onion, pepperoni. Pepperoni, onion, pepper. Pepper, onion, and pepperoni. Pepperoni, onion, pepperoni. Roni, pepperoni, onion.
Silly man.
Charlie.
That would kill my stomach, but it sounds good.
I thought I had I don't know what's going on because I don't feel well. I had one slice and I'm done.
Yeah. Well, onions and peppers don't sit well on my stomach.
The peppers hit a lot of people. Alice, the hell is my backup? Pepperoni and mushroom pizza. I'm not satisfied, if I can't think, which is very rare, what kind of pizza I want. I love pizza. Pepperoni and mushroom, man. It sucks that they use just a domestic mushroom. So you throw a shiitake on there or something like that.
See, I'm not a big fan of mushrooms. Not unless they're the magic kind, and then I'm,
they get slimy sometimes. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie. It's.
There was only one time mushrooms were okay. A friend of mine made stuffed mushrooms and stuffed them with sausage and cheese. And oh my God, it was actually pretty good.
That's what actually, I haven't thought about it at all up until like yesterday. What kind of food, what I'm going to cook up there. You know what I mean? Everyone does their own thing, but we all cook for each other. But I usually just write a list of the shit I want to make and get all the ingredients. I haven't done any of it.
DK,
now I'm thinking of stuffed mushrooms.
There's another one where you bake a bunch of crispy bacon and you dip it in pancake batter.
And then fry it?
Yeah, well, and then cook it like you would a regular pancake, but you've got your bacon on the inside of it.
Huh. That does sound good. I had a brand new waffle iron and someone threw it away.
You could add like 4 or 5 pieces of bacon into your batter and make, waffle. Add pecans to it. So it would be maple bacon pecan waffle. Yum.
No, someone threw it away on me.
Oh, well, fuck. Get one at the thrift store. They're not that expensive there.
Just get a box of Velveeta.
Velveeta. I got one for Troy and Bagel for not too much.
Even they're not as good. I bought an electric one. I think it was $30. It was all right.
You can get an old-fashioned cast iron one that you roll over.
I'd rather have the cast iron.
They have those on Amazon they're not that expensive.
What I'd use in the kitchen all the time, the coil around the steel handle.
Yeah. Check it here. Let me see if I can look one up for you. Hold on.
Vision, what the hell was I talking about with the Velveeta? Where's the freaking? Well, I did bring what the hell? I didn't bring any of it. Some pasta, but when I get up there, I'm gonna do I'm not gonna do a mac. An Alfredo. I'm so sorry.
Amazon has them for $59, $60.
A good iron.
Yeah.
I'll end up buying another one for home. Right now, I'm bringing up my rotisserie, one of those.
Let me show you what I'm looking at.
You know the crock pot that clamps down the stow and go or cook and go or whatever. I'm bringing that up in a Dutch oven.
See, check that out.
Max, what the hell is that? It's a triple layer.
Yeah, that you can make more than
Two at a time. I've never seen it. That's ingenious.
and it's like $60.
And it's cast.
Yeah, it's cast iron.
That's what I'm used to using in the kitchen, you know?
You want me to send you the link?
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Susie, exactly. Max, what do you say? No, Max, it's the government cheese, American cheese. It's a processed. There's more oil than dairy in it. But I love American cheese. It's just why we're all fat. I'm not fat, but you know what I mean. 99.9% of the shit that's out there is all processed, and that's what's killing us.
Yeah.
It is. And you know what? My mom's generation. Where the hell is I can't find. There it is. My cursor disappeared.
I sent it to your Instagram.
No, I got that, but my pointer, my cursor, it was gone. I got it. No, real cheese is easy to come by. Exactly, Charlie. I mean, I do like Land O'Lakes American. If I see it from the block and they slice it, to me, I don't care who you are. If you don't taste it, my taste buds have been shot since I got COVID. I'm blaming it on COVID.
Yeah.
My taste buds have been shot because I'm getting older, and that had a big to do about it. But if you buy the pre-sliced, like if you go to, I'm trying to think of a grocery store around me that does it. They just pull a stack. It's pre-sliced. It's like a craft.
Yeah.
But they say it's Land O'Lakes. I don't care what name you put on it. I want it sliced off the loaf. And I know you can tell me it's the same thing, but there's a big difference in taste.
Yeah.
Your ketchup has like 9 ingredients outside of. Ketchup should be tomato, vinegar, salt. You know what? I've never made homemade ketchup, so I don't know. That might be right, though. Max.
You're lucky. I know.
Max. So Max has tomato, vinegar, and salt? What else? I don't know. The processed foods and cheeses, like the frozen TV dinners. Yeah, everyone loves the Salisbury steaks, but you know how much sodium is in that? And forget about the sodium, the fat content. Just buy some fresh ground meat and make it your goddamn self. Exactly, Max. The salt is the sodium. If you read it, here's a thought. Think about this. It's not Encore. I forget the fucking brand name, but it was a family-sized pack of Salisbury steak. I believe there was 6 patties in it. It totaled with sauce, gravy, 1 pound. They called it a family pack. So at one point, Mary would buy 2 of those for one meal, 2 of those, and then mashed potatoes and veggies and whatever else. She would take one, and Sean would take one of the patties out of the 2 containers, out of the 2 pounds, and I would eat everything else, plus everything else too. My portion size, my voice is going. My portion size is way off, obviously, because I'm eating almost 2 pounds worth of shit. But the sodium content, and to boot, Max, you know, and I know that the salt content in these TV dinners, Tana, the blue, I'm never going to give it up. You know that.
Yeah.
But I just need to pay attention to my portion size. The cordon bleus or the stuffed broccoli. Oh my, I'm never like pizza. I'll never stop that, but I'll pay attention to the portion size. But with the Salisbury steaks, what I was getting at is the sodium level, salt, is outrageous.
Yeah.
That's the problem comes in where you taste it, it's not good enough, and you still add salt.
Well, I do that with macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
That's why when you make your own, make it from scratch.
Yep.
You know,
See,
Andrew had bought one of those Stouffer's mac and cheese.
yeah.
And that's like lazy mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I always usually end up adding more cheese to it.
Yeah.
And I end up salting the fuck out of it.
You know what I like? And I know it's back to Velveeta shells and cheese.
Oh, okay, Susie. Thank you so much for being here.
Night, Susie. Always good to see you. I wish I could see you.
Take care, be blessed, stay lifted, stay safe. We love you, and we'll see you later.
Susie, did they post yet? 9:30? Tanner, we got to check that.
Yeah, have they gone live yet?
10 grams of salt is 3.
We can always rate them if they've gone live.
Whoa, Max, what? 10 grams of salt is 3 to 4 times the daily amount. All right. TV did.
Oh, they haven't gone live yet.
And Max, the scariest fucking part about it, that is, what are they using? Because that's for preservatives. So if they're using the pink stuff, you know what I'm talking about. That they used. I threw it away. I have no idea what it is. The really nasty sodium that you're supposed to use in jerky. That's why I bought it. And then I read about it. I was like, no. For oh man, curing salt, the pink, not Himalayan. It's the curing salt. It's so bad for you.
She said she's going to see her anime. I think, is that Rich New Design? He's the only animator I can think of. I'm sure he's not the only one out there, but he comes to mind.
Susie, I'm heading out to Vermont for a week or 2 or whatever, maybe 5. I have no idea. But
oh damn.
Tana, if I can get a signal, obviously, if I could just let me see if I can get something on my phone. If I can get a hold of you and we can do a VC, that means I should be able to stream. I could walk around through the woods.
I'm trying to multitask.
I hear you. Yes, Vision, curing salts. I bought it because I was doing my, the bullshit, doing all my, it gets in my head and I start going and I tear through. If you give me a subject and it clicks, I'll go from, I'll get every single detail about every single thing and how you can do it and why they do it and where it came from. Absolutely every piece of information. So I bought curing salts. I think it was for, I don't know, I'm saying jerky, but I don't know what it was for. But anyways, I bought everything, and before I even used it, then I started reading about all the shit that I bought, and I was like, oh, why'd I buy that? In Mountain Dew?
Yes. Citizen Z anime. Oh, nice.
Citizen Z. Tana, do you know Citizen?
No, I don't, but we should check out his channel.
Susie, can you send us?
Yeah, can you put the link to his channel in chat for us? We can.
And listen, I'm asking. Citizen is a really good friend of mine. He's funny as heck. I'm gonna say it. He's an older gentleman. He's older than I am, but he's an animator, and he's been in the business for forever.
Charlie,
He's
hold
no
on,
joke.
hold on a second. Charlie, that I was homeless for 2 years before I got my apartment. And no,
Charlie, where are you? Where are you?
That's
Stay.
not cool.
Susie, is that his link? Listen, so Citizen Z, he's
that upsets me.
he's the real deal. He's an animator. He's worked everywhere. He's done a lot of stuff. He's a funny bastard. He's a good friend. Yeah. I honestly, Susie, I haven't talked to him. Susie, we were probably on the last time you saw me with him was probably the last time I was with him, and it might have been with our motor. But Tanner, really good guy.
Oh shit! It took me to your channel. Let me try this again.
I hate when.
All right, on. Thank you. I just pollinated his channel.
Where? See,
she put the link to Citizen Z and
Yeah, but all right, hold on. What am I doing? There. Come on.
Oh.
Susie, did you go live yet? He called you a plant killer.
He called you a plant killer? Oh, damn.
See, why don't I got something to give him shit about, Tanner.
Oh, okay.
No, you know how YouTube works? Sometimes you just don't get the notifications or anything like that.
Yeah.
I hate it. He is live. All right. See, in the notifications. Tanner, I don't even know what we are. We finally came.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see if I can. Why?
But no, Charlie, I get you were homeless too, but no, don't be mean to people just because they're homeless. You don't know what struggles they're going through. You know, I'm nice to everybody until I'm given a reason not to be nice.
What still use? What did I miss? 6 grams of sodium in Mountain Dew. I hear you, Max. Oh God, I was young. I can't. There's not enough. I always want to say, it's that stupid commercial. Effervescence. We add gas to the liquid. What are you doing? Carbonation. There's never enough carbonation for me. It's way too fucking sweet. And it's not lemon and lime. I'm sorry. It's not. Sprite is lemon and lime. So, and then as for trying all the other flavors or colors or whatever, I'm good. Especially now. I got to watch my sugar, and we all know it. Mountain Dew, come on. I was in high school. If it wasn't a Jolt, twice the caffeine and all the sugar.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I lived on Jolt for a while too. Oh my God.
Yeah, Charlie.
Jolt No-Dos. You remember those?
Oh my God, Tana. What was wrong with us? Because really,
back in the day, that was when I was holding down 3 fucking jobs.
Yeah, but that.
You know, I'll get all the sleep I want when I'm dead. That was my whole mentality back then.
Lady Wolverine. Rex Radio. Jolt. Yeah, exactly. Vision. It's. I think about it. In high school, we hit a store. I get a Jolt and one of those Hostess apple pies.
Yeah.
It's all straight up sugar and then a huge amount of caffeine. Yeah, lady, I didn't. It was a bad cola, is what it was.
it was so bad for you. It literally ate it whole through your stomach, whether you realized it or not. It
These teachers that knew me and knew me well, my gym teacher, what I mean by that is my gym teacher, I don't know his name, way too long ago. But I'd go in there, and I remember I had these weird ass running shoes from Nike, but they gripped really well. And the entire gym, it was a massive gym, it was padding on the walls. And I would run as hard as I can, jump up and take a step, climb, just no hands, just feet on the wall, and kick off, and then try to grab the rim of the basketball net. I'd never get it. And yeah, I was all wound up with caffeine and sugar, and he'd come in, Mr. Smith, something like that. I don't know. He's like, "What the hell is wrong with you, Klein?" I'm like,
damn. How are you doing, Ricky? How are you doing, Lady Wolverine?
yeah, Vision. The energy drinks, like the 5-hour energy, I've never looked into it. I drank 2 of them in a row this years ago, trying to make it back from Florida. That didn't work. I'm not good with caffeine. I'm not one to drink coffee every day.
Yeah. Don't call it. You definitely felt it. They named it differently. You know, because you definitely jolted up to life after drinking one. But, oh my God. Yeah. I remember those days. I didn't drink coffee, but I drank Jolt.
Yeah, I didn't drink coffee back then either. Even now, I get that.
I wasn't a big fan of how coffee tastes. And once in a blue moon, I'm still not a big fan of coffee. Excuse me. Once in a blue moon, I'll drink a coffee with hazelnut creamer and a little bit of vodka.
Oh, coffee's coffee. Keep the shit out of my coffee.
No. If it's not flavored, I'm definitely not drinking it.
I used to like the caramel, but it's too sweet now. And the vanilla, I used to like, but it's sweet.
Don't mess with your coffee. Yeah.
I don't. Once in a while, I'll do a coffee. But
Your
if you go to Chinese food, you know the Chinese tea, it's oolong.
Yeah.
I bought a case of that.
It's good.
Yeah.
Really good.
It's more caffeine than either one, regular tea or coffee. But I got to order another box of freaking decaf because this shit, I can feel my heart.
Oh, see, I love oolong tea. It tastes good. It feels good. It's like ginseng tea. Oh my God, yum.
Sweet Italian cream.
Did I see what you got in your learning? No, I didn't see what you got.
No, Ricky, what are you doing? I gotta get tissue.
Okay. I got a whole roll of tissue right in front of me. Oh man. I can tell this winter is going to be a motherfucker. Because all week this week, my knees have been swollen and they fucking hurt. And, my whole body fucking hurts. You bought a guitar? Oh, right on.
Did you? Oh,
I tried taking up guitar when I was in, I think, sixth grade. And easily got frustrated with it because my hands were not big enough to get around the neck of the guitar. So, and my coordination is for shit. Guitars, if you can stick with it and have the patience for it, that's an awesome fucking instrument to learn. I wish I'd have been more patient. You know?
that's another thing.
I wish I'd have been more patient with it.
Thank you, Rick.
Arr,
Oh,
you just got 5 pounds of roasted canna beans. Best coffee you've had in years. $37.
Rick, Tana, 1 second. Rick, I can't read it. That's a Gibson, right? That's a Gibson. There's no fucking denying. If not, it's a fucking knockoff. And what brand is fucking with them? That's nice. I can't see it. That's a Gibson. It's got to be. Play it. Let me hear it. I learned, but I have attention deficit disorder, so I don't know what I'm doing. And like nine other. It's an made from Gibson. All right, I could. You can't deny the style. That's like listening to a guitarist and saying, "That's not Eddie Van Halen," and I say, "How much money you got?"
You know, Eddie Van Halen's son plays.
Yeah, Wolfgang.
Yeah.
It's an Epiphone made by Gibson. Yeah, it's the same. You can, I don't know, like a BC Rich, a Fender, Gibson. There's probably a million other companies that I don't remember names to, but I can look at it and say, I know it's this. It's not this, this, and this. It's probably one of these.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh.
It's the, like, Tana, when you hear, you don't have to see, you just hear a song and someone says, who is that? You know the voice.
Yeah, you know, that's hard. Yeah.
You know, you can tell the voice, you can tell the guitarist, how they play, how they tune the guitar, everything. Drumming is different, but I bet you I could do a pretty good job at it.
Yeah.
If you,
I know what you're saying. There's certain bands and certain singers.
Cherry? Cherry?
Your name is Cherry. Oh, okay.
Neil Diamond, Cherry?
Ricky says, look at that wood grain. Oh.
No, it's...
Let's do another toke.
Oh, wait.
Cheers.
Rick. I didn't zoom in that far. So they had to take a couple pieces and join them together. You're gonna get the grain from.
Oh,
I just talk now.
I just remembered I didn't. There we go. I didn't pin this. So when we raid them, everybody can get to the rock easily.
Oh. Ricky, let me see if I can find my buddy. There's a kid I grew up with. I know him from school, but I really got to know him because, you know what? All right, see, I have a question. Les Paul is a Gibson, right? I don't, or am I just really fucking stoned?
You might be really fucking stoned. Because I know I'm feeling really fucking stoned.
Because I also learned about, all right, so I'm not that, all right. So, I understand who Les Paul is. I've got, it's been a long time, but I remember some. He was blues, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Lady Wolverine. We're gonna raid I Love Weed live in about 30 minutes when they go live.
So this one's, they call it the Sunburst. Where did I see that? It's the same freaking pattern as someone else's guitar.
Les Paul was required to use every version of that design. Nice. made Edgewater, Maryland. Oh, there you go.
So, Ricky, what I've never done is had different makes beside each other to actually hear the difference. Is it all in the tuning? There's got to be it can't be just in the way the artist tunes the guitar. Meaning, if you're playing a Gibson, now I was just thinking about freaking violins, which I learned a lot about. I don't remember why. I'm thinking about oh god, I just left my mind. But say you have a Gibson, a Fender, and a BC Rich, or you freaking name the brand. You could freaking throw out the cheapest goddamn. I had my ex-wife had an electric guitar. I forget. It was like maybe $120. I forget the brand name. It was shit. But my question is, if you have them all together, it can't be just how you're tuning each one. They have to put out a different vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh.
It's not American anymore. How? Forget about how. How much did they get to sell that?
Right?
10, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
What?
I'm thinking about food right now.
Yes, I hear you. All right, so here's a little clip. Here's a little picture of a few of the yahoos that I'll be meeting up there.
Oh, right on.
Firefighters and cops, and then there's a bunch of us hoodlums mixed in. It's I know. So say I can't think of any brands. Say I bought like $150 brand new guitar. I put the same strings on that you use on the highest end guitar in the world. Is it the pickups? What? Or is it just how it's tuned? Or is it how you want?
It could be a number of factors because it's like there's what that one violin, the Stradivarius, or
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking of.
there's the way that Batman made those violins is very unique and very there's no duplicating by any other technique other than the way he did it. And isn't he dead now? I think he's dead now.
Yeah.
So those violins are not being produced anymore.
No.
They're worth a shit ton of money. And it's all because of how they were made, and they have a very distinctive sound because of that way.
Ricky, so yeah, because they can get it built for cheaper, and he's answering my question. A combination of things, higher quality. All right, so that's why I was saying we could buy $150 electric guitar, put better pickups on there, and so on and so forth. But the difference is how the quality, how it's actually built, and the material. I mean, we're using cherrywood burl. Are we dipping this thing? Are we just using regular freaking some cheap maple and what do they call it? Hydro dipping it, or are we having someone use resins and air guns? Blah.
What?
Yeah. So it's like everything else, Ricky. If you're going to build something, yeah, I can build the cheapest thing you want, but
I saw somebody build a guitar out of fucking bamboo and fucking vegetable cans. You know, it was inventive. It worked.
You've heard of this cigar, Ricky? What do they got? Cigar box.
Yeah.
The shovels, they're actually made from that shit.
Yeah.
And you can get them to sound awesome. See, all 9 sections.
Yes, Lady Wolverine, munching big time. I'm ready for dinner. I haven't eaten yet today, so I'm starving.
All right. So I want to. I'm going away. I'm going hunting for a while. I'll see you guys later.
Well, we're not leaving just yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we gotta wait because we're I Love Weed Live has at least another 15 minutes before they
Yep.
go live. And we're gonna raid them.
Yes.
So yeah, if you guys are willing to stick around till we go raid I Love Weed Live, you'll be in your stand. Yep. Hunting especially, yeah. That's the key. Have fun, be safe. Don't
Thank you, Susie. Vision, I will.
Yeah, don't get shot in the ass or accidentally end up shooting somebody in the ass.
I know that's last night. This morning, my mom's like, let's go out for a pizza tonight. We go, the two of us go out every week, every other week. And I looked at her, I was like, because, and she's like, well, you're going back up north. And I was like, stop. If you want to go make some food.
Oh, well, Susie, I want to raid them before I go make some food. I mean, my stomach can wait,
Yeah.
15, 20 more minutes.
Ricky,
But,
first week is chaos. I'm with you.
we haven't raided them in a while. You One, you don't trust people enough. Yeah, that's good.
Ricky, I agree.
But you should still at least have GPS or something. That way, if something does happen,
See, the thing,
getting help.
Ricky, the thing with it is, even if they don't have a firearm, like I brought my son out opening day. I haven't been up there 6 years ago now. It was like walking on potato chips. We finally got to a spot, and my thought, honestly, he doesn't have a firearm. And even if he did, I'm not worried about that. How he's going to react. I knew it was my boy, so I knew how he'd be fine. But if you bring someone out with you, that's why you hunt alone, because you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
And if it's not your young, 6 years ago, so he would have been 14, 15, 16, something like that. Anyways, I didn't worry about him freaking out or acting weird or just doing something stupid. But you never know what people are going to do.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Only on your salad. Oh my God, yum. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. You mentioned guacamole, and that sounds.
that does sound good. I keep seeing, I won't go there, but there's a restaurant that keeps showing, the carne asada. Like, oh, we cook it every day, and girls mashing up the avocados for the guac. And she's like, what the hell is the company name? I don't remember.
Chipotle's. I've seen that.
Yes. It looks so good, but
Oh man, see, and if I could, I would gladly make that much guacamole just for me to have on hand at all times.
I made a crazy
I love guacamole.
see, you got to make it yourself so you can. If you buy it made, you can buy it made, but they never have enough lime in there. Not enough of anything.
I like making my own.
They make it tanny, you know what I mean? They make it just level for the masses.
Yeah, but no, I like making my own.
Yeah. It's not tough.
No, it's not, and it's fucking 100 times better.
In a salsa, you can freaking take a can of a good can of tomatoes, not cheap shit. Drop it in your blender and then add some cilantro. You can add everything and that's a salsa.
I like getting good avocados and adding lime,
Yeah.
garlic,
Salt, pepper. Yeah.
salt and pepper. Sometimes I'll even add sour cream to it.
Yeah. Yep.
And
Or a fresh pico where you dice it up yourself, nice and so good.
you know,
I like it on salads.
you like extra hot guac. See, I can't handle it. I have to have the blandest guacamole because I can't handle the heat. But I can make some spicy guacamole. I can't eat it. My stomach. I love. Oh, fuck. What? Cayenne pepper. I love fucking cayenne pepper. It does not love me. And I'll add cayenne pepper to guacamole. Well, at least I used to. I can't handle it. You love the spice, yeah. I love the spices too. I just can't do it anymore. Like with regular garlic, I have to be careful with that shit because I love that too. But it gives me such horrendous fucking heartburn. Oh my
god. Lady Wolverine, what did I say?
I'm thinking about making at some point during this winter. I'm making a batch of chicken and dumplings.
That does sound good.
Lady Wolverine says another date. DK. No, he's going hunting.
Yeah, no, I'm going to Vermont for. Oh, now I know what you were talking about. Stop. She's in Vermont. She's in New Hampshire. No, I'm going. Actually, I haven't talked to her in a while.
That's something I love to make salsa. I've got friends that love it when I make salsa. But when I make salsa, I'm making salsa strictly to give it away to people because I can't eat it.
Yeah, I'll eat a little bit, but I'm not. It's the number one condiment.
Well, I make like a peach mango salsa that's got a little kick to it.
Yeah, those are good. Night, Rick.
Good night, Rick.
If I can keep an eye out, because if I can get a signal where I can stream.
Extra big hugs to you. Yeah, he'll let me know, and if we can.
Yeah.
You missed the memo. Which memo?
Yeah, we haven't. Like I said, we're friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, hunting. Well, for a few days. My main goal is to get away.
Thursday, and you'll be back Monday. Is that it?
I don't know.
Laid out by ear.
I don't have any time frame, so I mean, I don't know.
It depends on how much fun you're having.
How much sleep I'm getting.
Yeah, that's
which I will get. Opening day is Saturday, so I have to get up Saturday.
Yeah. Oh.
And Sunday. And probably Monday because everyone else, the normal people, will be working.
Yeah.
Also Tuesday. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm actually seriously thinking about, rather than me cooking tonight, of going to get a Subway sandwich. I haven't had one in a while.
Susie, you see what Susie, that would be awesome just to clear my head out too. Because we're at the top, you know, when you're at home, you can't see shit for stars.
Yeah.
It's one of those places that you go that it's unreal. There's no light exposure. There are people, houses around, but there's no light that ruins everything, I hope it does.
Yeah. Lady Wolverine says, "What are you hunting?" He's hunting deer, I think.
It's black bear is open right now. It overlaps with whitetail for rifle season. Starts Saturday, so when I get up there,
I've actually eaten bear meat.
I've had it. I'm not going out for that, but if that big freaking thing walks in front of me, I'll think about it. I don't know if I'll take it though.
Oh, you haven't seen stars in 3 days. No sun either. Oh, damn.
Yeah, Susie, you walk out back at my house, go over the tracks, and it's just state forest. It's where I took my first deer, and they're in my backyard half the time.
Oh, that's what I was going to tell you about. I saw a video. It was of a moose crossing, and it was just thousands of fucking moose as far as you could see, holding up. Well, it wasn't a lot of traffic. It was two guys, one on each other side, just watching all the, letting the moose go. And it was just, at first you saw a huge rush, and then you saw as the stragglers were further behind. But it was like 7 minutes.
They're protected. You can't just shoot one.
No. Well,
which is good. They're beautiful.
Yeah, that's very good. But it was cool. 7 minutes of just watching these animals jumping over this fucking fence and crossing the road.
No, I don't have no mule deer around here. Whitetail. Town small herd. Yeah. Susie, you probably have more than you realize.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, 9:27. They should be going on soon, huh?
Yeah, at least another 3 minutes.
Susie, I remember when I was going to school in right outside of Burlington. It was Burlington, Vermont. But we'd be driving down this long. I guess it was their driveway. It was like half a mile, 3/4 of a mile long before you got to the hotel. And there was fields on each side. And we're talking, like you said, herds. There were hundreds. It is way, way north in Vermont. Hundreds of deer. And I was just literally freaking. I'm not driving. I didn't have a car up there when I was going to school. But my buddy was driving. He's like, "You got to relax." And I'm like, "You need to let me out." He's like, "What do you don't even have a gun. You got to go to school." I'm like, "I got my knives."
Yeah. You don't take a knife to a gunfight. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, those motherfuckers. I'll jump on his back, ride him like a horse.
Yeah.
You couldn't even get close to one.
That's why I'm laughing at you. Yeah, right. You're definitely not jumping on the back of one of them. You have cougars, moose, wolves, black bears, grizzlies, even though it's not one. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're all a lot bigger.
I've seen videos of people that live out in the middle of nowhere in the mountains and suddenly get a visitor from a cougar that's suddenly in their fucking living room going through their fucking fridge, and they're like trying to get out of the fucking house.
Yeah, you don't want
animal control to come get this giant fucking cat that's.
You don't want a mountain lion in your house. Fuck that. A moose? Out of all that, your biggest fear, I'd be torn between a wolf and a moose. A moose, you're done. They're going to stomp the shit out of you. A wolf, I mean, they're sly.
Yeah.
So are cats.
They're smart. Yeah, they're smart. But you know what? That's I'd rather find a fucking. I think I'd rather find a big cat in my house than find a fucking snake in my house. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So Yes. See, Susie, that's why people, I understand. People don't like, why are you going out and killing animals? I'm a hunter, but I'd never, I'm an asshole. I'm not going to kill something if I'm not going to consume every part of it and do something with it. But they don't realize that there's a reason why there's a culling, because first there's more car accidents. They spread disease after a while. It's going to happen. And there's a reason why, if they're bringing cougars in to help out with the deer population, there's a reason why things are done.
It's exactly, Susie. He's at least using the meat. He's not just hunting for the trophy.
No, and anytime chronic waste disease, that's the number one on my head, and there's a new one out now too. But Tana, you watch. I don't suggest you do it, but if you want to know, you do a search, whitetail deer chronic waste disease, and it's
No, I'll pass on watching that video because
it's worse than watching, help these animals, the ones that they need help because, their owners it's fucking horrible.
I can't.
Because it eats its brain, and
I don't want to hear details because I have a great deal of empathy for animals, and I don't want to see any animals suffering.
Yeah, I don't either. There's another one that came out. I can't remember. It's really bad. Not the same thing, but it's bad, and it's because overpopulation.
Yeah,
and probably us, honestly.
Yeah, I Love Weed Live just went live, so let's go rate them.
That's crazy, Susie. Yes.
I want to thank everybody for coming to hang out. I hope y'all had at least as much fun as I had. DK, thanks for joining me, as always.
I love it. Always. Thank you, Tana. Thanks for having me.
Always. Extra big group hugs to everybody.
No, sorry. Vision, I hear you.
Much love to everybody. Take care, be blessed, stay lifted, stay safe. We love you guys. We'll see you over at I Love Weed Live. Let's go rate them. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.